Well, we're getting ready to hunker down here in Minnesota. We've got a big snowstorm coming our way, and people are all upset. We're going to be locked down for a couple days, 3 days. Well, they forget we were locked down for 2 years and somehow we got through it, and somehow we'll get through these 3 days with anywhere from 8 to 20 inches of snow or more. We've seen it before in Minnesota, but to myself, I think, why the fuck are you here? You could go down to Georgia. You can go to any place that's warm, but you're sticking it out here in Minnesota. Well, part of that is that I have two grandkids that are here, and I'd rather see them and deal with the snow as to not. So I have to do something mentally. I have to change something. So as you can see, you're probably wondering what this shirt says, and it's out of character for me to wear this, but I'll stand up and I'll show you. See, it says, you probably see it backwards, but what it says is pontoon captain, and that's because on the lake we live on, we have a pontoon boat. My wife bought me this shirt, and I very rarely wear it because it's kind of out of character for me. But I'm putting the pontoon captain shirt on and trying to go back to the summer months in my mind. If I can't be there physically, maybe mentally I can be there. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I had a question for you. We know that Kevin McCarthy decided to give 41,000 hours of surveillance video from the Capitol on January 6th only to Tucker Carlson. Why is that? Because he's appealing to his buddies, Fox News? Well, wait a minute. Tucker Carlson talks shit about Kevin McCarthy all the time. Why Tucker McCarthy? This is how weak and how much of a lapdog Kevin McCarthy is. Tucker Carlson talks shit about him all the time. Tucker Carlson even said, release all of the surveillance video. So Kevin McCarthy's used to taking orders from Marjorie Taylor Greene, Donald Trump, and the like. So apparently he's now going to take orders from Tucker Carlson. So he hands over 41,000 hours of surveillance video. And I'm sure Tucker and his crack editing staff are going to come up with creative ways to make it look like nothing happened that day. But that's a little late. We know shit happened. We know people were injured. We know people were killed. We knew people broke into the Capitol. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here, but the bottom line, if we look at the whole thing, we can understand one thing. Kevin McCarthy is a pussy, and he'll give in to anybody who he thinks will help him in the end.